quick video. This is Moran, your certified life coach and owner of Moran's Housekeeping. It's late. I'm in my pajamas. I'm ready for bed. I woke up this morning. The narcissist was gone. My guy friend, roommate, whatever. He was gone. Haven't heard from him all day. So about 10, I text and say, hey, if you're coming home tonight, will you bring me home a pack of cigarettes or whatever? And then I texted a lot and said, or are you even coming home tonight, He's been with his boyfriend since early this morning. He's been with his boyfriend all day. And he come here at midnight and brought me cigarettes to tell me that him and his boyfriend come here and sit here and hung out for about an hour and said they're going to go back to work for the night. They're going to go work all night tonight. They both come here wearing brand new clean white t-shirts, not dirty, for having to bust up concrete to find this line, to run this pipe, to across the street, to hook up his ice maker. I mean, you would have to be dirty. You would have to get dirty to do this job. I mean, there's to it. You have to get dirty. You haven't been doing this all day since early this morning when you're supposed to have been at this job all week long, and you ain't done it all week long. You ain't done nothing to it. You keep renting all this machinery to do the job, or say you do, but your job still ain't done. And it's been, the job should have been done if you've been working on it all this time. You said you've been doing it. That's all I'm saying, and your white t-shirt wouldn't still be white. It had some dirt on it. Narcissists think we're really stupid. They think we're really stupid. And he knows how I feel about this dude. Remember, I just sent him a text telling him how I felt about him and this dude, and telling him that he had my blessing. I wanted out of this relationship. I went away for a weekend so he could leave. He has yet to leave. He still comes in there was a few days where his boyfriend wasn't hanging out with him, and he was coming in all throughout the day. He was coming in early. And I knew as soon as he was back with his boyfriend, because past few nights it's been late since he's been coming home, and tonight he's pulling all nighter again, with the boyfriend, and it's just like, I'm fixing to go away for another weekend. I've done paid to go away for my birthday, but I'm fixing to go away for another weekend and be like, this time, get your shit and go. I sit here tonight in the same room with both of them. They made me sick. I just wanted to say, why'd y'all come here? Don't come here anymore. Get him out of here. Take him and go, and don't come back. It took everything I had to not say those words, and maybe I should say them, because that's what I want to say. It's everything in my soul tells me just to say it. Get the out of here and leave me alone. I don't want this in my face. I don't want this in my life. Just go. Like, I'm so over it already, everything I've done this year, I've done on my own. Down to starting my business, to wrecking and finding my own car, to going on my own vacations, to learning this year has been all about me and my daughter living and doing things just for us, to becoming a reseller, to just doing things that are all just about things that are about me and her, that don't have nothing to do with him. Just my focus has been just on us, and on coaching, and just everything on improving us and our lives. And so little time has been spent on him, but he still gets in my head every now and then, and I have to make these posts just to remind you of ways that narcissists mess with you and triangulate you and try to get in your head. And before he left, the boyfriend went outside while he gave the dog his 5 minutes by love, and knowing the dog's been sitting here on pins and needles waiting for him to come home all day, because the dog just acts like he can't live without him. But he gives the dog this big 5 minutes spiel about how he loves him and all this stuff and all his lovings, and still doesn't say a word to me. He goes out the door. It's a pattern that happens every day. If he talks to me about something, it's about his bowel movements. He talks to me about having to go take a poop Like, I could care less about hearing about that, you know. I don't, I don't buy into any of this shit. I'm just really thinking, dude, you really think I'm this stupid? It's really so obvious. Don't come home. Stay with him. Stay together. You're with the person you want to be with. You've been with him since early this morning. You're with him every day. Stay with him. You don't have to come here at night to pretend like to give me an illusion of a relationship, because I know there's not one. Don't come here just to exert your control over me. Just stay away and let me be. Let me find my peace and let me move on. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel. Thanks for listening. Thanks for letting me vent. And thanks for letting me get this out. I do appreciate it. Thank you.